All right. Whew, dude, it's freaking 5:30 in the morning, man. Last episode was way too long, dude. This is episode 6, by the way, of our Steam NextFest trailers and demos. Horror. Yeah, it's all about horror on this one. I have a lot of demos here, and there's probably a lot. Might be. I just took the first one that seemed interesting, and like, I don't know. There's probably others that are way better too, but we have like a week where we can try demos. So yeah, we might find something really good. Who knows? I just took the ones I thought looked interesting, like, as I looked through the NextFest demos. So, I don't know, maybe we should try this one first. Ravenwood 46. We'll start with this one. I said I was going to try to make the episode like about an hour long, but the last one was 1 minute and 50 or something, so 1 hour and 50, I mean. And I'll try to put chapters in, right, for each game, each demo I play. If you don't want to watch all of it, so but yeah, anyways, let's fire up Ravenwood 46. We can just see before I fire it up. This is a 2D psychological point-and-click horror game where you explore disturbing environments and uncover hidden truths throughout narrative-driven gameplay. Right. So, this game, though, is supposed to release in the fourth quarter of 2025, so it's not far away, because we are in the fourth quarter of 2025. So, there's that. Ravenwood 46 demo, dude. Boing. Let me just whoopa do this. Suddenly I'm up here. And we have to find the Ravenwood. Where is it? Don't whisper, that's not the right one. But for some reason it fucking works. Sometimes they have different names on Streamlabs. Like, it's not the actual name of the game. Ravenwood, don't whisper. Ravenwood 46 is the correct. Select room. Read before you play. Okay. Some notes or readings are quite long and won't close automatically. Click on the same object again to exit the reading. Max isn't much of a multitasker, so we are Max. You can't interact with other objects while a reading is active on the screen. Certain rooms are saved automatically once you've finished investigating. Go back. Select room, what the fuck? Okay, that's one room, so that's probably since we haven't played it. Well, anyways, Ravenwood. Did I say Ravenwood? Ravenwood 46. New game. I know it can get very hard at times, but you must at least try. Try what? At least once before your time is up. What is happening here? What do you need to happen to stop running? Will you ever take the wheel? Why are these words? Or keep drifting? Am I one of those guys that avoids everything? Explore the house. Okay, let's explore the house. Ravenwood 46. It's been a week since I argued with Alex, my oldest friend. His house was empty, his phone silent. At the university where he works, I found a map on his desk, marked with this place. If he's anywhere, it has to be here. I need to find him. So my oldest friend Alex is missing. Okay. No need for AC. It's cold enough. It's cold enough. When was the last time I listened to music? Stay? Go home? What happens if we go home? Stay. How do we enter the house though? Head for the house. We're in a fucking house, dude. Okay. Nothing interesting here. So this game doesn't have... No, fuck. Continue. Let me just do something. There we go. We can do it like this. Piano. Can we... How do we move? That's locked. Alex! That's where I came in. And then I turn around. There's nothing here. Investigate the hallway. What is this? Of course it's locked. Dusty. With a small rectangle. Clean spot. Why though? There's no dust on the covers, so they are fairly new. Take it off. Leave the room. No. How did I end up here? Why is it daylight? Okay. What the fuck just happened, dude? That's the key though. Maybe that's for the... Alex's handwriting. We began with the intention of proving what others dismissed. That prolonged exposure to electromagnetic fields does harm the brain. Migraines, paranoia and memory loss, especially during brain's cortisol gray matter development. What the fuck what happened now? It is very dark. Click on left or right to choose where to go. The right choice makes what? Fuck. Well, fuck me. That was quick. Listen carefully. You can fail only 2 times. Hurry. I think this is right. It's not right. I think we made it this time. What the fuck is this? Wrong. Is this supposed to be easy? What in the world? Fuck this. Are you kidding me? No? No. Yeah? It's lower. You just keep walking to the left. This isn't as easy as it may seem. Louder. I failed once. Failed. Fuck off. What is this? This is strange. Like, if it gets more quiet when I push right, should I push right once more? It got louder. Open the door. Okay, so if I got it right, I had to pick the opposite one. Well, nothing seems the same anymore. I'm not getting in there again. Ladder. I was wrong, or maybe right. I just didn't know it will go this far. Now I'm trapped in this house. The entrance door is gone. These windows show an illusion of the outside. An illusion? I know that because it never gets dark. Filled with mirror shards. I can't see any reflection. What? From a different time. Book cover, welcome to Ravenwood. First page is handwritten. Whew. A gift to my long-lasting colleague and friend Alex. I know the loss of so much research material has weighed heavily on you. Your silence on the matter doesn't change the truth of it. So let me lighten your spirits with this masterpiece. Could this be the place we've been searching for all along? Read it. The place has an interesting history. Tell me what you think. I would rather have us head there to take the measurements. Your friend, Bridget. Okay. I picked up a key. A note lies in the box. The handwriting matches the book and the letter on the table. Left a spare key to the storage, just in case. In case you're still here, Alex. It's watching over me now, so I'm hiding there. But tell me, will we ever make it out alive? Will it ever let us go? I picked up a key. can't use the key here though. It's rusty. This is impossible. How is it morning already? It's an illusion, I guess. Stay here. What the fuck is this? What is this? Get out. I got what I needed. Can we go back? No. It's expanding. Yeah. Okay, we use the key. Children's toys, they look familiar. I must have played with things like these in my childhood, if I just could remember. As a journalist, I'm supposed to be more curious about all these objects, but not anymore. Dust and nothing else. Pile of cables, no dust. Empty notebook. Electric parts. What was Alex doing here? A small model of an elevator? A model of an elevator? House is all fucked up, dude. Wires, chips. Not yet. What are we missing here then? An old basket. Is there anything on this picture? No. A torn note. I hear the doors opening, closing, again and again. The footstep, they sound human. Alex, is that you? Or is it only mimicking again? Mimicking again. Okay. And the music, that damn piano. Louder each time, as if it's getting closer. Is that when we start to lose ourselves? Is that its way of telling me I'm almost gone? I've been hiding here for hours. It won't last. Sooner or later, it will know. So I'll try to reach the basement before it's too late. The spare key is in this box. I know we need to finish what we started, but leave the house or help Bridget. Help Bridget? Still help? Or we're going to die again. I'm running. Okay. Did I really get into this room? I thought I found the key to the basement. Stand in front of the mirror, don't. Okay. What the fuck is happening? Turn around. Turn around. And how the fuck do I do that? There's no
Max, you need to stop.
What? Okay, why? Why? Torn note. That entity, it learns. It listens through every crack, every surface, every object we touch. And then things begin to appear. Not random, not discarded, curated. A button from my coat. A fragment of Max's handwriting I never recall bringing here. Familiar things, impossible things, assembled in places we hadn't been. Are they markers, baits, beacons? And once it knows you, the air grows heavier. It becomes closer to you more than you would ever imagine. Alex? That's his handwriting. Maybe the door behind this mirror is the basement? Should I click this? I'm not getting close to that. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Fucking hell, man. Fuck you guys. Oh, mama. That figure. Didn't I rip this off? And then we just... The only mirror with reflection is the furthest. That's where I came from, not sure. Basement. Well, hey, no sound. Look through the keyhole or leave. Look in... There's an elevator. There was a model of an elevator, and there's a fucking face. There's a fucking face. An out of place spot for an elevator. Guess so. Well, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Water or blood, I can't tell.
Hello? Anyone? Can anyone hear me?
Bridget? Hello? Hello? Not working.
Not working. Panicked and didn't take walkie-talkie. I don't know if I should get back. No response. Where does all this blood come from? Well, something has already fucking killed me, so... Blacked out paper. Someone has been trying to scribble the music notes out. Each one with the same title at the top. Claire de Lune. What the frick? Okay, okay. Can't interact with these, as far as I know. What am I missing here, though? Are we missing anything? There's something I'm not seeing. Huh. But what? What? It's very fucking dark. Oh. There was a key under the picture. I'm sorry. Get out. Where the fuck is the doors? What is happening? What is happening? The crack? It goes over here, dude. Bridget. I knew you'd make it. I wasn't imagining things. Someone else really is in this forsaken place. Max, you must be Bridget, Alex's research partner. I'm Maxime. That's us. I came here to talk to him about a matter, but you're here for Alex? He has disappeared. Finding him in the basement was my last hope. I don't even know if he's okay. Max, we need to find him. He might still be somewhere in this house. But there is something else in here. I believe you know about it. Bridget, yes, I know. Alex isn't in the house itself, however. Last time I saw him was outside in the backyard. This chain door leads to the backyard. Luckily we have a chain cutter. Of course we do. Why didn't you try to cut through it already? Bridget, I almost got caught. Ever since I got this scratch, the entity seems to sense me more easily. I think it's some kind of mark. Since then, I can't move around the house freely. That's why I can't go get the chain cutter myself. It will find me. Ah, miracle it hasn't found you yet, considering the door wasn't even locked. True. That's why I don't have much time left. The chain cutter is in the library, past the big hall with the piano. There's more than one piano in this house, but I think I know which one you mean. That is where I first encountered that thing. But it's all up to me now, I suppose. The door in that room is locked. But I have a key, I just don't know what it opens. Still it's worth a shot. Okay. Yeah. Well, can we get out? Fucking hell, what is happening? The door is supposed to be over here. Okay, we fucked up. Didn't we? I just got thrown out. Wasn't the door behind the piano locked before? A gun, dude. Note in Bridget's handwriting. Coming here was a mistake. I should have known he isn't here. The last time I saw him was on the second floor. He couldn't have come here without me noticing. Second floor? She said the garden. Alex, if you're reading this, I'm in the basement, third door on the left. What third door? What third door is she talking about? Anyway, I wonder why she'd leave a gun. I'm taking this. Fuck yeah, I'm taking it. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay. I can't go back yet. Library. So the chain cutter is supposed to be here. What the fuck? Yeah, where is it? A shaky handwriting. I have the proof. The EMF fluctuations here are signs of dimensional weakness. I have to stabilize it before another phase shift. Just don't forget, Alex. The red left eye. Alex. He left the note unfinished. What happened? What the fuck? I can't see anything that sticks out except this. Do I have to fucking do this? Neve is the realm of the dead in the ancient Slavic mythology. Neve? It is a dark, misty dimension that exists parallel to the world of the living, inhabited by the souls of the deceased, malevolent spirits, and otherworldly beings. Neve is often associated with night, decay, and shadow, and is ruled by the death god Chernobog, or in some interpretations, a goddess of death. Access to Neve is believed to occur through thin places, graveyards, forests, and crossroads. Natural anomaly, a dense fog, sudden cold, or strange magnetism. Okay. And now what? Why can I not? No chain cutters. Chain cutters? Okay, what the fuck? Well, hello. Now he's here. Is he trying to show me something? What the fuck? What is this? Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? What are we supposed to do here? Am I just supposed to stand here? I can't walk, so... And I died again. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. I don't think we're supposed to... Are we supposed to click that window? We're just going to die again. We can't do shit. Okay, I don't know. I for damn sure can't see any fucking bolt cutters, dude. The red left eye, the left. Do I have to click his eyes? I don't know what to do, man. What are we doing here? We can't click any eyes. Run away. Whoo, okay. That was close, blah blah blah. Didn't see what it said, fuck. So we had to click it, the eye, dude. Why didn't I pick up on that earlier? The door has disappeared.
Who is this?
How many times have I died now? 20 minutes later. Bridget, are you alright? I'm so sorry, I thought it was that thing again. I'm relieved to see another soul around here. My name is Bridget. But who are you? Why are you here? Is this Bridget? What? Shouldn't you be expecting me? I went to get that chain cutter but couldn't find it in the library. You must be confused. We never met before. Okay. This doesn't make sense. I met you, I talked to you. I'm Max, remember? Max? You are not Alex's friend, are you? Is that why you're here? We've never met, but I've heard about you. Quite often. But now is not the right time to discuss this. You shouldn't have gone to the library. The magnetic field is quite strong in the library. That makes it a very dangerous place. Or I shouldn't have come here. Who are you? As I said, Bridget. Bridget Upshur. I'm Alex's research partner. I don't know who you spoke to before, but it wasn't me, Max. The entity is toying with you. It warps perception, twisting hallucinations to deceive its victims. Spare. You did not run. Remember that. But do you enjoy a horror tale? Stay tuned. Okay. A game by Cyanide. What would have happened if I shot her though? I don't know, dude. Okay. That was the demo of Ravenwood 46, dude. Interesting. I died a lot. I pushed the wrong buttons when we were supposed to walk away from that fucking thing. But yeah, it's interesting. Like point and click games can be good, dude. If you just want to play something chill, or this is scary though, but it's more chill than Outlast, if you get what I'm saying. Like if you just wanna sit around and click, it can be a nice experience for sure. Well, anyways, that was Ravenwood 46. So there's that. Now what's next? What's next? Ravenwood 46. I'm adding it to my wish list. So let's see. What should we do next? Try to find something short. Dead Exhale. I don't know which one to pick, dude. What was Neve? Oh. Should we try Neve? Let's try Neve. It's kind of in the same Same vein. It's a non-linear interactive fiction in which your decisions can completely change the course of story. Manage your team, race against time, and unravel the mysteries surrounding your ship's crash in this suffocating retrofuturistic thriller that will have you hooked from the first second. Let's try that. Let's try Neve. Neve. Alright, play. See here. Maybe we have to change something back out. Neve, dude. Don't whisper. Game capture. Neve. Here we go. Is this full screen or what? I can't get ultra wide on this either, I think. But I can check though. Full screen. Audio volume, bam. Okay. So we'll just keep it here though. Keep it out here. Alright, I don't know. Let's just jump into it, I guess, huh? Neve. Okay. Straight to it, I guess. Come on, Jazz. Hurry up. Renan. Wait for me, Renan. Let's go back home, shall we? No! I want to see the frozen lake. You promised. The snow is too heavy. Renan! The snow is too heavy. You promised you'd take me. You're a liar. It's for your own sake. Let's go. Let's get back. Is that my kid? Renan? Renan, where are you? No fucking way. Poseidon. Delivering your future today. Calais. Hello, Captain Jasmina. So is that me? Where is Renan? Who is Renan, Captain? There is no crew member named Renan aboard. You seem confused, Captain Jasmina. You are aboard the cargo ship Argo, owned by Poseidon Incorporated, which is carrying 19.8 thousand tons of silicon chips. Have they been to Taiwan or something? No, Taiwan. Yeah. No, whatever. And electronic components produced on Wolf 1061C headed to Earth. My head is pounding. I feel a bit nauseous and dizzy. That's the side effect of cryoprotectors used in cryogenic sleep. This feeling will soon fade away. I know. I still haven't gotten used to it though. But who are you? My name is Calais. That I had already understood from the name on the monitor. But I don't remember anyone with the last name 2324 in my crew. I'm not part of your crew. I'm a god. I was thinking AI or something, a god. I hope you're just being a bit megalomaniac. I am the GOD, the Grave Occurrence Directive of your ship. Grave occurrences? Any circumstance, event or occurrence that may cause serious damage, catastrophe, fatality, loss. I didn't ask for a trivia quiz. What exactly happened to trigger your activation? The Argo spacecraft had to make an emergency landing. An emergency landing? But you are safe inside your cryo-sleep capsule, Captain Jasmina. I don't want to stay here. Open my capsule, Calais. Processing request. Error. You don't have authorization to access the Argo spacecraft system. What are you talking about? Of course I have authorization. I am the captain of the Argo ship. Your system access has been temporarily revoked. By whom? I did. You won't be authorized to access the Argo spacecraft system until you answer a questionnaire. This way I can determine your ability to retake your captain position. This doesn't make sense. I am the only captain of the Argo spacecraft. Captain, this is the safety protocol. No, it's not. The captain cannot make such an assertion. Records state that you haven't completed safety training. Correct. Is this part of my interrogation? If you have my records, you don't need to conduct an interrogation. If you have my records, you don't need to conduct an interrogation. The purpose of the questionnaire isn't verifying data. You just get on with it. What are the questions? State your name and age, loud and clear. Jasmina Alexo, 35. Who are the persons responsible for collecting your mortal remains in the event of your demise? What kind of question is that? Who are you? Who are your first degree relatives who can proceed with your funeral services? My husband, Dario Alexo, and my daughter, Amanda Alexo. Did you take any narcotic substances before entering cryosleep, Captain? What does that have to do with the emergency? Please answer, Captain. Did you take any narcotic substances? Lie and say you didn't take any. Fucking hell, man. Tell the truth. Your choices will have consequences. It was a farewell lunch with my husband before my boarding. I had 2 glasses of wine. Are you aware consumption of alcoholic beverages within 48 hours before boarding is not allowed, Captain? The side effects of said consumption is intensified in a pressurized environment. It was just a fucking farewell lunch. I won't get to see my family for 3 months. Happy? Open my capsule. The questionnaire isn't over yet, Captain. I'm cooperating, but I want this to end soon. Thank you for your patience. There's just one question left. As the captain of the Argo ship, in an emergency situation, do you take responsibility for all damages to Poseidon's equipment and its crew? And absolve Poseidon Inc. and its shareholders of any liability for events subsequent to the disaster? I still don't know what's happening. I need you to tell me whether or not you accept these terms, Captain. I accept. I have no other choice but to accept it, right? Captain, I need you to state clearly whether or not you accept the terms. Fine, I accept the terms. Thank you, Captain. Log 2089. That's me, Argo's captain. I am here to ensure the successful delivery of the cargo transported in the Argo ship. Is that all it cares about? I'll assist you with whatever you need, Captain. How can I be of help now? Open my capsule. Get me out of here. Initiating capsule A15's lid's opening process. The request could not be completed. Why? Failure in capsule A15's electrical system. Oxygen level low. Calculating estimated time of oxygen reserve consumption. 60 minutes. What? No, this can't be happening. Shout for help. Somebody get me out of here. Help. Anyone hear me? The cryogenic capsule is acoustically isolated to protect your sleep cycle. I suggest you calm down, Jasmina. Stress-induced hyperventilation will accelerate your asphyxiation. There's not enough power for oxygen recycling in your capsule. That's all you can do to help me? I'm just granting your every wish, Captain. Great, I need help from actual humans. Patch me through to my crew. The comm system is operating in power-saving mode and may be unstable. Choose only one recipient for your call. I don't know who these people are. Call Atalanta. Then connect me to Atalanta's cryogenic capsule. Connection to video camera of C-14 capsule used by Atalanta Rocha, board mechanic of Poseidon. She's not here. Atalanta, where is she? Do you want to try another call, Captain? High left stand. Connection to internal video of B-25 capsule used by Hylas Pava, delivery assistant of Poseidon. Gone. Where is she? Why is her capsule empty? What happened to them? Do you want me to track down a specific individual? We're trying the mechanic, dude. Find Atalanta, wherever she may be. Tracking individual, Atalanta. Atalanta Rocha located in an external area of the Argo ship. Okay, there she is. Atalanta, can you hear me? Atalanta! Well, look who's up. Okay, we got contact. Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty. I'm trapped in my cryogenic capsule. I'm stuck in this fucking cryo capsule. Oh, I know. You do. And when are you planning to get me out of here? Take it easy, princess. That's what I've been trying to do for over 2 hours. Where is Hylas? Freaking out somewhere on the ship like a little girl. I got no patience to babysit that one. She's angry. This is not the time for that. I need both of you to help me. I'm running out of oxygen. I know the Argo stopped recycling oxygen. What with the malfunction? Why did we land here? What happened to the ship? Why did we land here? I don't know. We need to talk. In there. I'm going back inside the Argo. Calais. Yes, Captain. Follow Atalanta. Give me images of the Argo's entrance hole. What the hell are you doing sitting there? Come on, get up. Hylas, thank God you're back. Of course I'm back, I'm not going anywhere without our ship, right? You took a long while out there, Hylas says. I was trying to get this piece of shit to work. Hylas? Oh my God, Jazz? You're alive? For now. At least. Why wouldn't I be alive? Atalanta said you could be... Enough with the drama queen routine, Hylas. Jasmina and I were discussing how to get out of here. Fuck Atalanta. I thought you had disappeared out there. And that Jazz was dead inside the damn capsule. Emotional control, Hylas. In the meantime, the two of you were just chit-chatting. Don't blame me, I just woke up. I'm part of the team, I don't want to be left out just because I'm the newbie. Alright, you guys gonna keep on your DTR, or can we figure out a way to get out of here? Speak it out already, what's our situation? For some reason while we were sleeping, the Argo deviated from its course before making the jump. The ship must have hit a rock while attempting to do an emergency landing. The impact damaged part of the electrical system and the hyperdrive connections. I managed to fix the hyperdrive and the electrical connections, but our tritium cell was compromised due to the overload. We need to find a new cell, or the whole electrical system will collapse in 56 minutes. I wouldn't be that precise, but yes, an hour or less. Where can we get a new tritium cell? I think you already realized we're very far from the nearest spare parts depot. Can we call for help? Was Hylas. Maybe someone can come and assist us. Atalanta, whoa, what a brilliant idea, kiddo. You wanna go out there, wave your hands up, maybe a flying saucer sees you? I'm trying to find a solution, Ada. First of all, our comm system is compromised because of the electrical failure. Secondly, this is not a flat tire in the middle of the road. Any help will take months to get there. We have to figure this one out on our own. And that's exactly what I just said. I only have 56 minutes of oxygen in my capsule, Hylas. So what are we gonna do then? Where exactly is here? I still don't know. The onboard computer says it's June the 20th. It's been 3 weeks since we departed from Wolf. So, if we didn't deviate much from our route, we're still in the Hydra constellation, aren't we? Which means we're who knows where, near the middle of nowhere. This information is useless. I think Calais might be able to help us figure out exactly where we are. Okay, but who the hell is Calais? The GOD of the Argo. GOD? An artificial intelligence that is activated in emergency situations. I thought ships were no longer equipped with that crap. She didn't know about it? I thought so too, but the Argo is an old model, as you well know. I don't trust that Poseidon junk. We should have full control over the ship in an emergency situation. It's the only help we have at the moment. If it's made to help us, then it's a good sign it's activated now. Ada, or it's going to be another problem for us to deal with. Calais. Oh, where are we? Calais. According to our coordinates, we are on the planet Lemnos. In the Aquila constellation, about 16 light years from Earth. We are farther away from our destination than when we departed. How did this happen? I cannot determine why the Argo spacecraft deviated from its route from Wolf 1061C to Earth, Captain. Is there anyone on this planet? Does anyone know about our deviation? What's the nearest inhabited? What's the nearest inhabited planet? Are there any industrial planets nearby? Somewhere we can ask for help. The nearest industrial planet is Gliese, 5.2 light years away from Lemnos. Shit. Then tell me more about Lemnos. What's Lemnos? It's a planet whose surface is mostly covered with ice and rocky structures. Minus 35 degrees, dude. Minus 120. That's cold as fucking hell. Its atmosphere is composed mostly of carbon dioxide. The climate is constantly snowy. An average temperature of 35 during day, and it can get to minus 120 Celsius at night. Popularly known as the ship graveyard due to its mineral composition. Wait, what do you mean by ship graveyard? Due to constant accidents in its orbit, the planet accumulates several shipwrecks. The Planetary Exploration Commission has prohibited landing and approaching ships to Lemnos. Whoa, how lucky we are. Would you like to hear about the mineral composition of Lemnos? I don't have time. No, Calais. That's enough. Connect me back to my crew. Alright, Cap. We are on Lemnos, 16 light years away from Earth. Atlanta, I mean. Holy fuck, we are way off course. Hylas, is there anyone here? Me. We are alone in the middle of an ice desert. Calais said that this place is a ship graveyard. Hylas, oh my god. Atlanta, wait, you said a ship graveyard? Are there other ships here? Just wreckage? Apparently a lot of accidents happen on this planet. Atlanta, that's great. Hylas, great? Atlanta, one of these ships might have a tritium cell that fits the Argo. Good idea. I've had to make do with parts from old ships many times before. With a bit of creativity, we might at least make it back to Earth. Well, at least it's a new plan. We've already lost 2 hours trying to open your capsule from the outside. Can HAL 9000 there track tritium in the vicinity? I don't know, I'll check. Calais. Can you track any tritium cells in the wreckage of ships around us? Executing scans, searching for sources of beta radiation emissions. Okay. I found 2 tritium cores in the wreck of the ship Quiron. 768 meters from the Argo, northwest direction. Are the cells compatible with our ship? The Quiron ship belonged to the Poseidon fleet 5 generations prior to the Argo model. There's a high probability that the parts are compatible. Are the cells functional? I can't verify the integrity of Quiron's tritium cells, so we'll have to go there and check. I'm afraid that won't be possible, Cap. Are you going to stop us? Or do I have to answer another stupid questionnaire? That won't be necessary, Captain Jazz. I've identified a strong radiation emission in the air coming from Quiron's fusion engines. The engines are exposed due to the impact of the ship's crash. So how much radiation are we talking about? The Quiron's engine is emitting 800 millisieverts per hour, which in 5 hours can be fatal for a human. Oh god, that ship was our best chance. There must be some way for us to retrieve the cells. What would happen in an hour of radiation exposure? It can reduce around 10 years of life expectancy for the exposed individual. take 10 years of life from Adelana and Hylas. I can't die trapped here without oxygen. Unfortunately, I couldn't find another tritium source. So what should I do? After accepting the waiver of responsibility, shit. Decisions regarding the well-being of your team are up to the captain alone. You forced me to agree that waiver. I'm sorry, Cap, but your position requires responsibilities that you naturally have to take. But I never thought I would have to decide something like this. Calais, reconnect me with my team. I found the wreckage of a ship with tritium cells. Thank goodness. The ship's name is Quiron. It's about 700 meters from here. You said Quiron? The famous Quiron? Here. Do you know this ship? It's a legend. Quiron was one of the first ships from the early days of industrial colonizations in space. Shortly after leaving Earth, it simply disappeared and no one knew of its whereabouts. Until now. Are its cells compatible with the Argo? Apparently yes, but Calais doesn't know if they're damaged. And how much oxygen do you have left? 54 minutes. And where exactly are the cells? The Quiron is 3 kilometers long. That's 3,000 meters. And that is how many feet? 10,000 feet? Because 1 meter is about 3 feet, right? A bit more. The Quiron is 3 kilometers long. Each cell is at opposite ends of the ship. 3,000 meters, dude. If we leave now, Hylas and I can search for the 2 cells. One of them must work. Captain Jasmina, do you authorize the search mission for the cells? What? How do I, what happened? What the fuck? Okay, what happened to this game now? It was just starting to get exciting, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? What? Did the game just decide to stop working? Why is this happening though? This is stupid. This is the kind of shit you can't really foresee, I guess. I don't know. I don't think that's it, folks. I think it froze or something. Well, I would have said yes, but I also would... Nah, I don't know. It would be our only chance though, but I would inform them about the consequences before I said yes. But anyways, I think the game crashed or it's the end of the demo, I don't know. Interesting. I think it's... yeah. It was like the story and stuff. I was kind of intrigued. I enjoyed that. There was a lot of talking, but if it's interesting, I don't mind it. So yeah, I don't know if is there anything. Okay, that's that ship we were supposed to go to, right? But of course it had to fucking stop working. Yeah. Should we watch this just to see?
Today I'm going to talk about my mom's
We
job.
watched this on episode 1 or 2 of this NextFest thing though, but...
She says it's the best job in the world. She has friends at work who really care about her. She's smart. She solves problems. But the only thing she can't really stand is surprises.
Okay, cool. A release date to be announced. Non-linear. Well, anyways, kind of stupid that happened. Might have been the end of the demo though, because it was at, like just when something was about to happen. But so hopefully it was the end of the demo, but it was very unclear. I think maybe there was a problem with the game, which I can't do anything about, sadly. But anyways, that was Neve, dude, and we're way over. We passed an hour, so again, if you're here watching with me, hope you have fun. Hope you enjoy it, and we're going to make more episodes with demos. I really enjoy NextFest. I think it's fun. NextFest and also Lovecraftian Days are fun on Steam. So it's a good, fun way to explore new games and yeah. So again, though, thank you for being here and take care of yourself and enjoy the spooky season, dude.